هنتكلم عن كونسبت مهم جدا لأي حد مهتم بمجال الاي تي، ألا وهو الفيرتشواليزيشن. يعني ايه فيرتشواليزيشن؟ يعني الفكرة ان عندي شيء ما انا بصنع منه سوفت وير بيزد. الشيء ده ممكن يكون كمبيوتر، ستورج، سيرفر، ابلكيشن. اي شيء انا بصنع منه نسخة افتراضية او تخيلية بيتقال عنه فيرتشوال. اي جهاز كمبيوتر في الدنيا بيتكون من ايه؟ بيتكون من تو كومبوننت، الهاردوير والسوفت وير. الهاردوير اللي هي المكونات المادية زي السي بي يو والرام والهارد ديسك، بينما السوفت وير زي الاوبريتنج سيستم زي الويندوز واللينكس والماك. فكرة الفيرتشواليزيشن اني عندي جهاز كمبيوتر فيه كل عناصر الكمبيوتر اللي بشوفها وبتعامل معاها، بس بيبقى سوفت وير بيست. يعني في اكتر من نظام افتراضي وتطبيقات مختلفة على سيرفر واحد. هنتكلم اكتر عنها وايه التايبس بتاعتها وايه مميزاتها وايه عيوبها وايه البنفيتس بتاعتها والهدف منها، وازاي اعرف ان البروسيسور بتاعي بيسبورت الفيرتشواليزيشن.
What is the meaning of virtualization? Virtualization is the creation of a virtual rather than actual version of something, such as an operating system, a server, a storage device, or network resources. Virtualization uses software that simulates hardware functionality to create a virtual system. This practice allows IT organizations to operate multiple operating systems, more than one virtual system, and various applications on a single server. Type of virtualizations: application virtualization, network virtualization, desktop virtualization, storage virtualization, data virtualization, server virtualization.
Example: a virtual desktop is a form of virtualization that involves running multiple operating systems on a single computer, where at least one is running as an application within another operating system. The virtual desktop may link to a physical hard drive or server, so that the virtual session can store and recall data. Advantages and disadvantages. Advantages are: it allows for faster deployment of resources. It promotes digital entrepreneurship. It provides energy savings. It keeps costs predictable. It reduces the workload, and it offers a better uptime. Disadvantages are: it requires several links in a chain that must work together cohesively. It can have high cost of implementation. It still has limitations. It creates a security risk. It creates an availability issue, and it creates a scalability issue.
Here we have 6 benefits. Let's talk about them. Number 1, reduced upfront hardware and continuing operating costs. Number 2, minimize or eliminated downtime. Number 3, increased IT productivity and responsiveness. Number 4, greater business continuity and disaster recovery response. Number 5, simplified data center management. Number 6, faster provisioning of applications and resources. What is the purpose of virtualization? The primary purpose of virtualization is to run multiple applications normally. Virtual machine can allow server administrators to contract and expand servers.
Limitation of virtualization. Before converting to a virtualized environment, it is important to consider the various upfront costs, the necessary investment in virtualization software, as well as hardware that might be required to make the virtualization possible can be costly if the existing infrastructure is more than 5 years old. An initial renewal budget will have to be considered. Fortunately, many businesses have the capacity to accommodate virtualization without spending large amounts of cash. Furthermore, the costs can be offset by collaborating with a managed service provider that provides monthly leasing or purchase options. There are also software licensing considerations that must be considered when creating a virtualized environment.
And also we can say about the limitation of virtualization that companies must ensure that they have a clear understanding of how their vendors view software used within a virtualized environment. This is becoming less of a limitation as more software providers adapt to the increased use of virtualization. Converting to virtualization takes time and may come with a learning curve. implementing and controlling a virtualized environment demands each.
How to know that the processor supports virtualization? Identify your Intel processor by press the Windows key and the letter S at the same time. Type system information. Also, you can click the Windows key and start typing system information. Make note of your processor number located under processor. Visit the product specification site. Enter the number of the processor in the search box located on the right side on the processor product page, and under security and reliability check to see if Intel virtualization technology is supported.